What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome back to MapleStory. So dude, it has been a hot minute since we last played MapleStory, and I think we are well overdue for a new video kind of showing what it's like to play MapleStory here in 2023. Today's video is brought to you by MapleStory, so if you do enjoy what you see in today's video, please download MapleStory using my links down in the description, down in the pinned comment, and get started on your MapleStory adventure today. So the very first thing that you're gonna have to decide is what server that you want to go on. So there's a few servers up here that are just kind of like general servers. Then you have the reboot server. So the reboot world prohibits trade between players, allowing a greater focus on the joys of character progression. Very nice. And then you have the burning server. So check this out. A limited time special world which provides various perks that enable rapid growth. So just a bunch of things here to kind of speed you through the process. So obviously, let's go ahead and do a burning server and jump on into channel 1. So after you select a server, you then need to select a character, and all of these characters are broken up across attack, defense, mobility, and difficulty in gameplay. So kind of using this guide, you can select a character that looks the way you want to look and also kind of plays the way you want to look depending on what you're into. I'm all about mobility, so let's see. Oh, this guy is like the slowest, so not going to be you. We have explorers, which are kind of in the middle on the easy side. Dual blade is pretty fast up there, almost second to last on mobility there. Very easy to use. Okay, looking good. No defense, all attack. I'm liking dual blade. Cannoneer, also fast, very easy to play there. The Lara, I've not seen a lot of these classes here. Here's Kane, who, oh, look at that. Kane, utmost speed, also the utmost difficulty. You know what? That ain't scaring me off. I might go for Kane. All right, Kane's winning for right now. Here goes Adele, no relation to Adele, also very fast, kind of medium difficulty here as well. She looks really awesome as well. Little fan husbando action there. We have Pathfinder, little bow and arrow husbando, or you can actually make any of these characters male and female. I don't know why I keep saying husbando. Dude, I've been playing gachas for too long. We have Arc, who's very fast as well. I'm liking Arc quite a bit. There's a lot of really cool characters here. Kadena, ooh, redhead waifu with like a chain weapon. Fingerless gloves, dude, she might be pretty high on the list there. Let's go through a few more of these. Evan, Mercedes, Phantom with the power of the cards there. Luminous, Shade, the Resistance is right down the middle. Everything they have is right down the center. You have Demons, Xenon, Kaiser, Angelic Buster, dude, that might be too cute to pass up, dude. Angelic Buster, super fast, high damage, no defense, difficulty, hey man, a little easy, you know what I'm saying? We might go for that. Kinesis, and then Zero, which I cannot select because I think you have to have like a certain level class before you can do that. Next you have Jet, after that you have Hayato, which is really good on the offense, defense down the middle, mobility high, difficulty high. Okay. All right, so we're back at the beginning. You know what? This got my attention with a high difficulty sword user, high attack, kind of middle of the road defense. Let's go with Hayato. We're gonna go ahead and make a female Hayato there. Go ahead and confirm. I hope I'm saying it right because I'm gonna be saying it a lot of times. Yeah, that looks all perfect right there. That's exactly how I wanna look. Let's go. FG Slice. All right, so welcome to the game world. FG Slice in the place to be. So MapleStory is pretty friendly for people like myself that don't really know all of the intricacies of these stats. Nice little auto assign there button, so I can just auto assign all of my stats there. Very good. I trust the game. It knows what it's doing. Okay, so this is very important to know. The Burning World ends on 2/8/2023. So you got to get to level 150 plus in order to transfer to other worlds. Got it. Immediately, I'm gonna have to change spacebar to jump. All right, so I just accepted my very first quest, and I'm gonna go head down to the quest location with this beautiful neon arrow telling me exactly where I need to go. You'll love to see it. I'm going to the portals here. Dude, I think I remember this area. I'm pretty sure if you go back in time and look at some of my other MapleStory videos, I was like right here in the same location. So the homie FG Slice has our very first quest. It is to defeat 10 float eyes. So we'll go ahead and use our little handy dandy neon navigation tool over here. And it should direct me to the right portal, which is gonna be this one, and away we go. So let's take a look at some of our skills here. Here we are at our destination. So here's my basic attack. I put that bad boy in my queue for easy access. So very nice there. Here's my W. Oh, whoa. Dude, I wasn't expecting that. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Very cool. And then I changed loot to F. so I can just spam the F key over and over and over and over and over. I don't know. F for loot just sounds just right for me. So let's go ahead and defeat some. Oh, I'm already done. I've already defeated all the floating eyes there. And since we're on the burning server, welcome to level 19, baby. all right. Let's just go back to our quest NPC over here. This should be really easy. Okay. All the townsfolk there just standing around doing what townsfolk do. And here is the guy that we're going to be turning in our quest here. Very straightforward. Quest complete. So here we go with the Oni eyes here. Just killing 20 of these bad boys. Pretty straightforward. I just performed a multi-KO. Defeating multiple monsters at the same time gives you additional EXP. Okay. So let's try to be a little bit more stylish with our attacks here. Especially with this one, dude. It's so easy to get a multi-kill with that. Ah, well. You know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it don't turn out the way I thought it was going to turn out. Alright, that's going to be GG. This little zone has a definite eye problem. So first we fought like a floating eye, an Oni eye. Now we're fighting a conjure eye, but I want to see if I can get a real multi-kill there. Very cool. Difficulty max. Come on, bruh. As I kill things that I dramatically overpower. Okay, so this time I'm looking for a seal case, and I need to defeat some of these Oda scouts here. And I think I see it right over here. Go ahead and do a little clickaroony. No, nothing in there. All right, I'll be on the lookout. Oh, never mind, I got one. I don't know what I was clicking. FG Slice level 25 already. We have to get to level 30 because I think something special happens then. All right, so my next quest has me killing 50 Oda scouts. Oh, dude, what? Hold on. So here in MapleStory, when you kill basic enemies, there's a chance for an elite enemy to spawn as well. Which of course drops all types of goodies. Look at this, tutorial all elite. The huge monster that you just defeated is an elite monster. The elite monsters appear, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So elite monsters appear after you defeat, you know, a certain number of these basic ones here. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you know, just keep killing, you'll find it. Getting very, very close to level 30 now. Now I have to kill about 50 of these Oda guardsmen. And you know, when it comes to MapleStory, dude, it's just like, you just sit back, relax, and grind, right? You don't really have to worry about cooldowns for the most part. Like if I just want to say, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and spam this ability right here, I could just pretty much do that. Like, oh, wait a minute. don't worry about that, just keep on moving. Pretend that didn't happen. But if I just want to just kind of just spam, you know, I pretty much can, dude. You really just kind of grind whichever way you want to grind, which is really just kind of just like sit back, relax, you know, kind of turn your brain off and just grind away. All right, so now we're fighting these Oda warriors. I was trying to get one little foxtail drop, but I literally got that bad boy on the very first drop that I killed here. So now we're just gonna be just grinding through, killing these enemies and trying to get leveled up. And don't forget, since a lot of these quests are gonna be sending you back to the same quest NPC, to utilize your return scrolls. This is gonna save you a ton of time. So I just leveled up my movement ability. Look how easy it is for me to just go across an entire map now. Whee! Ooh, look at the little cherry blossom area over here as well. We're doing some pretty long distance traveling for this next quest. And welcome to level 31. So I was definitely looking forward to getting to level 30 because this quest NPC gives me the themed dungeon of the Fairy Academy quest. So I just want to see exactly what that is. All right, I think we're here in the dungeon, I believe. These things look absolutely disgusting, and you cut off their tails, which is a little gross, but hey, man, I gotta do what I gotta do. Let's go talk to this cat up here. Okay, now we're actually in the dungeon. The Forest of Fairy seems to materialize from nowhere as you escape the passage. Fairy Academy. This is my very first dungeon. There goes Fancy again. And I think I just need to just kill all of these little cute, innocent looking, non-aggressive enemies here, just because they're standing here, right? That's the MapleStory way, am I right? I want to go a little deeper inside this dungeon and see what other enemies are in here, so we won't spend a ton of time just grinding on these. So we got some purple ones, some pink ones. But yeah, this basically looks like a dungeon where you can just kind of grind like crazy. Like, look at this. They respawn so fast, and there's so many of them all bunched up together. So really easy work for FG Slice in the place to be. That's not the name of the class, FG. Well, you know what? I forgot the name of the class. All right? Why y'all busting me out in front of everybody? I'm trying to do a sponsored video here, you know what I'm saying? So I also wanted to see how different the starting areas are for other classes. So I jumped on over here to the Kinesis, and dude, it is completely different. Like, I'm going through this school, I'm trying to collect signatures for a petition, like completely different vibe altogether. I kind of want to explore a few more. Remember how I said I kind of recognized that last zone? I definitely played in that area before. So I chose the, you know, red-haired waifu class here, and dude, she starts into a totally different area, totally different quest, totally different vibe as well. So all of those character classes are probably going to be very varied when it comes to, you know, not only their starting stories, but their starting areas and just kind of what you're going to be doing. The best part about this class, y'all, is this soundtrack. Hold on. You about to freestyle, FG? I might. No, I'm not. Oh, that's when it drops. That's when it drops. So at this point, I've tried out like 3 classes, right? But I'm still trying out more because you know what? Why not? Burning World is going on at the moment. You're getting all of these extra levels. So I might as well take advantage of getting 3 levels for every one, right? This is a perfect time to try out other classes. So I was like, you know what? Let's try out that Dual Blader. And I was really kind of taken back by the variety of the intro gameplay to all these classes. So at this point, I've tried out 4 classes and all of the introductions to these classes are completely different. Check this out. On the Dual Blader, dude, I'm doing like parkour, I'm like dodging traps. Like I was kind of surprised because I figured the only thing I'd really be doing was just like grinding mobs. But no, there's actually a lot more flavor in these individual classes than I had any idea existed. In low key, middle key, high key, I'm a little ashamed to admit this, but once I figured out that I could actually use my Xbox controller to sit back, relax, and play the game, dude, it was on at that point. Now, the only thing I will say, and maybe this is just me coming from my gacha background, I do feel like some of the NPCs are a little wordy. I myself personally would appreciate just like a skip dialogue, like just give me the quest. I want to go do some grinding. That's what I want to kind of focus on. And maybe a little bit more direction, especially with Burning World, right? You're getting all of these levels so fast that you kind of out-level the content that you're around really quickly, but you're still kind of talking to the old NPCs that are giving you like the old low-level quests. Maybe just a little bit more direction showing me like, hey, you have just blown through like 50 levels thanks to Burning World. Maybe you should kind of go to this zone instead. But I would absolutely be remiss to mention that this is probably mostly an issue on the Burning World server. If I go to like an OG server where all of the EXP rates are just like normal, I'd probably be fine. But on the Burning World server, maybe there's something they can do with that. All right, so that's gonna do it for me, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, taking a look at MapleStory and seeing what it's like to play MapleStory here in 2022, 2023 as well. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much to MapleStory for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. FG Slice out.